Okay, I know I said I was gonna try and do the shadow box thing in one of my previous videos. Today I actually went out and looked at it, and it's like $10. $10 for a little stick that's like about this big is not worth spending that money. So I'm not gonna do that. Um, so the eyeliner was $10 too, so it was just like screw it. I'm not gonna deal with that. So I'm gonna go get my makeup, and I'm gonna try something uh, different, like more of like angel type look. So be right back. Sorry, I had to go through a lot of junk. Um, so what I'm gonna do for you to actually see it, um, I'm gonna put all my things to say that I'm doing that, but yeah. Um, of course, first I put on my foundation. I'm gonna do my eyes first, and it's really basic. I really like doing using white eyeshadow because I love white eyeshadow. It is just my thing. My compact, the powder recently broke in it, so it's like all over the place. Um, I try and do this as quickly as I can. Now, normally I don't take on my makeup like this, but I want to get it as pale as I can because angels to me are like very they're, if you think of it, they're always in heaven, and they're like, they may be close to the sun, but like you always picture them in like with the dark hair and the like white skin and everything like that. I'm ghost. Now I'm like pulling it kind of like towards my neck so that I don't get that line. I really think I pulled too much this time. Yeah. Oopsies. I'm kind of using like a small but yet big fluffy brush for this. One thing I suggest is that with your compact breaks, immediately go and buy a new one as soon as you can because it's not fun and it gets everywhere. Alright. Now I'm gonna uh, put a little bit more foundation on the eyes because now it's like has the powder on it, so I have to get it wet again. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like two different types of white on. One's kind of like has a silvery thing to it. I'm also gonna put like a light purple, uh, like a light purplish pink, this thingy-majiggy. Like kind of like this color, it's like a really light pink, but it shows up anyway. I'm gonna cover it with this. Let's start with um, hmm. I'm gonna start with the silver, and just this is gonna go on my base of the eye. Okay, we want it more there because we're gonna bring that out a little bit. And if you want to damp your brush and put it in the eyeshadow, then I say go for it because it makes the color darker and probably gonna make it more intense. So if you want to go for more intense, then just damp your brush, get it wet, and go for it. Okay, now that we have that, I'm kind of like gonna go a little bit more up. Now we have that, I'm gonna use my favorite white eyeshadow and put that as kind of like a eyebrow highlight. gonna do the same thing for the other eye. Now, if you have like dark skin, like this is gonna obviously be much more intense. And I say like kind of take a fluffy brush and kind of like blend it out as much as you can, because I did. I've actually done something with a white eyeshadow to my friend Amira, and she has like her skin's like 1,000 times darker than mine. So for her, it didn't look too like it was intense, but it was like way too intense for her skin color. So I just took my blush brush and blended it out, and it was much better after that. Okay, now that I got that done, I'm gonna go in with pink. With this, it's kind of like a fine powder, so I'm putting it on something else, because it's like this, and it's just like, I prefer using a brush. Thank you very much. So then I'm gonna go in with this and just run it along the outer V. Just a little bit. Don't need a lot. Enough to flick it out. And what it does, because you put the silver down, kind of gives it a silvery gleam to it. I'm kind of feathering it out a bit, because I'm going to go into the lower lash line with the same color, almost the same color, but it's kind of lighter. Well, you can kind of see it, not really, but so it looks a bit better. You can kind of tell, you can kind of see it, but not. So I'm gonna try and go in with my hot pink.